Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer, and this is part 60 of my playthrough as Alexios. We are tracking down the last cultist in the Outer Ring, and have one quest in Pephka that is likely to get us the clue. So I've made my way over, I'm just about to start it.
Well, the Minotaur laughs at you. He even thinks the tour's... Warrior! Welcome to Pephka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Don't need the tour. Already killed the beast.
You think you... you killed... the Minotaur?
It was an epic battle. Lots of blood.
An epic battle with a man in a mask? You were scammed, warrior. But have no fear. You're in Pephka now, a land famous for its honesty and total lack of scams.
Seems a little too good to be true.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs.
Our new quest is the Grand Minotaur.
As you can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill, some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them, Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
She was, until I killed her.
She's a mythical creature. like a cyclops.
Cyclops are real too. I've killed it.
Okay.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pephka the hero's always right. This way.
This is wonderful.
Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Oh, here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pephka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do? Besides, give me oomph.
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing wounds? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible.
That's ominous.
And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pephka.
Alright.
Good scam, kid. If I was as ambitious as you when I was your age, my life would have turned out much better. Possibly making bad wine on an island somewhere.
Thank you.
One last thing. I'm told a man named Melite lives in Pephka. Probably someone powerful. Likes wearing masks.
Never heard of him before. But Leandros, the town crier, might have. He knows everyone. He's in the center of the city. Ask him.
Leandros. I'll look out for him.
Until next time, warrior.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Well, we've completed the Grand Minotaur, and that was a wonderful little side quest. But now we have to seek out the town crier. So I'm going to make my way into town and see if I can track him down. That's the man we're looking for. And there's already a quest marker over his head.
And no pushing. You'll all get a chance at dismemberment. A mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
The Minotaur's already dead. By my hand.
You killed the Minotaur.
Why does everyone laugh when I say that?
I'm sorry, friend. You're very mistaken. Some scam artists fooled you with flame-lit corridors and flimsy costumes. The 100% genuine and completely real Minotaur lives here. And you better believe it. If you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn. And you'll get to take home the prize of Pephka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Terranis casually stroll to their deaths. Pephka policy.
I guess that's nice.
What do these pre-trials require me to do exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... this is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
Tell me about your Minotaur.
Part man, part beast, all monster. His horns are as sharp as blades. His blades are as sharp as... Horns? Wait, no, I always mess that up.
A vivid portrait. You must have seen him personally.
Many times. And I'll tell you this much. No one's ever returned from where he dwells.
What exactly is the prize of Pephka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmae looted from the dead?
Misthios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. How would you react if I said the name Melite?
Melite? Well, no, I've never heard of them. It's a strange name, one I'd remember.
Let's do the pre-trials.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic. Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pephka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
She's right.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey,
It's our daughter,
Your daughter.
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Pephka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pephka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who
I need
among
all of
you
the
is
trial
afraid?
tokens.
Who among you is frail or weak? Who
So we've
among
completed
you
the
is
pre-trial of
strong?
endurance,
Then I say,
and we've
prove
accepted multiple
yourself.
quests. So let's take a
Come
look.
face to face.
Believe we have to start under Minotaur de Force, the pre-trial of accuracy. Alexios had to prove how accurate he could be in the pre-trial of accuracy. And we need to talk to the pre-trial master of accuracy. So I'll be back when I get there.
It's been hours. Where are they? Why'd I have to get Malaka's boys? Boys! Boys, come home! Mikon! What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed into that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons. This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you want me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous, beautiful, but shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
Alright. We have to find the pre-trial master's sons. They're in Minotaur's Hills in western Pephka, playing in Lato within eastern Minotaur Hills. And we can use Icaros to find them.
There he is.
Got one.
Found him.
There's two.
I see him.
And there's number 3. Let's go grab him.
He'll never find me.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But I hate you, Mistios.
Are these boars gonna be a problem? Looks like the guards have him under control. Let's help him out a bit. Okay. Couple more children to wrangle.
Help, please. Help me. I'm trapped up here.
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
He was probably trapped by these boars, but that guy seems to be implanted in the stone, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Ouch, my arm.
Uh-oh.
I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here.
Oh, snakes! Hey there.
Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
Just back up the hill. I feel like we should be more worried about the arm injury when there's a snake nearby, but...
My sons, you brought them home.
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete.
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. I need all of the trial tokens.
And we've completed the pre-trial of accuracy. Let's look at the next one. The pre-trial of strength. Alexios had to prove his might in the pre-trial of strength. The brute he had to compete against would not let him off easy. And we need to talk to the master. So I'll be back when I get there.
Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead. Yes?
No.
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes?
Oh,
Very good price.
we're using
Now
swords.
you must pay a new price.
Figured it would be a
I will use your bones to pick your other bones from
fight
my
of,
teeth.
oh, like the Pancration.
This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
So apparently I managed to get the third token at some other point. But we've completed Minotaur de Force, and now we have cashing in on the cow. So let's take a look. After Alexios had collected all of Leandros' pre-trial tokens, he was determined to return and fight the Minotaur to win the prize of Pephka. It turns out I completed the third pre-trial, the pre-trial of Endurance, on stream while exploring Pephka. It involved swimming with some sharks in the Cave of Wealth right here.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own. Join!
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my Rakmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
No!
Not another Drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Pephka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Well, we've completed cashing in on the cow. And now we have what lies below the surface. Alexios teamed up with 2 warrior brothers and ventured deep into the caves of Pephka to finally confront the dreaded Minotaur and win Leandrios' much valued prize of Pephka. And we need to talk with the warriors.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
It's
The
true.
killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Pephka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Pephka disagrees with you. Good thinking, brother.
Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
These guys might be geniuses.
Yeah!
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Isn't he supposed to live in the labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's the half-moon, half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth to me. I hear the Minotaur was slain by Theseus.
Impossible! If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? There's no glory
Their mood sure changed pretty quickly.
No, no, no! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, wait. There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
We lost one already. Where you going?
I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce, you know. Good luck.
Okay.
Pephka, home of heroes.
On our own again. Uh-oh. We got a bunch of snakes to deal with. And as usual, I can't hit them. Anybody else?
Whatever lives down here
Yeah, we got
must
one.
be a monster.
Okay. What do we have here?
I
Ugh.
am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
That's a little more scary.
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't take me! Don't kill me!
Let's see what he has to say.
The last Minotaur I killed talked less.
Killed? No, we don't have to use the K word. I mean, grrr.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me. And tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pephka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Dixie Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pephka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dixie Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her, but I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost.
So we've completed what lies below the surface, and our new quest is No More Bull. But here is where I'm going to end episode 60. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.